Talking about Bun publications, publications dealing with the Bun religion and Bun art is really a lot easier than talking about Buddhist or Hindu art. Probably it's just because there is not as much of it, possibly, but also we have a much sort of cleaner line at looking at the books. So what we need to do is divide the publications into general and specific. And so for the general, basically we're talking about an introduction to Bun religion and its art. And we actually have two good books, and that's it. We have two good books for a general introduction. And then we have quite a number, when I say quite a number, maybe 8, 9, 10 books dealing more specifically with just certain subjects within Bun art. So the two introductory books, the two main books, the first is the Bun Religion of Tibet, and it was done by Kvaerne. And the second book is called Boon, the Magic Word, the Indigenous Religion of Tibet. To be upfront, full disclosure, the second book, Boon, the Magic Word, this was done by Samten, Karmay, and myself as the chief editors, and also with articles inside. And it was a publication that accompanied an art exhibition that Samten, Karmay, and I did back in 2007 at the Rubin Museum of Art. So these are the two books, the Bun Religion of Tibet and Boon, the Magic Word. The best of these two books is the Bun Religion of Tibet by Kvaerne. It was done in the early 90s, to the best of my recollection, and it was my first introduction to Bun and Bun art. Really, prior to the early 90s, I was kind of led to believe that Bun didn't exist. Padmasambhava had destroyed all of the Bun. They were evil people. If they did live, they lived in caves under the ground. So there is quite a Buddhist discrimination towards the Bun, or there has been in the past. But the Bun Religion of Tibet is excellent because Kvaerne relies so much on art, on painting and sculpture in the book. So it is in many ways much more of an art book than Boon, the Magic Word, which has all different types of articles by different scholars recognized in the Bun field. And it is very good. It deals more broadly with more subjects, and in some cases in more detail, but it just does not focus the same way on the art and iconography and mythology the way the Bun Religion of Tibet does. So we have two books for the Bun religion, both introductory, both excellent. One is marginally or a little more than marginally better than the other. And then this is the foundation for studying Bun art. In later videos, we'll look at some of the more specific books that deal with painting, or that deal with a specific subject such as stupas, or a specific subject such as mandalas. We can look at those because we have those. We have books in English that talk about those specialty subjects. So press the like button. You can subscribe. You can also join HAR on Patreon, and you can also donate directly on the homepage on Himalayan Art Resources.